What's up, everybody, and welcome to Rantpocalypse Talks The Walking Dead. I'm Justin.
I'm Kelly, and I have so missed you saying that, by the way.
I know it. It's been far too long since we've got to say The Walking Dead. And I'm just going to say it again, The Walking Dead.
And what's super great is it's on camera for you to do that now.
I know, it's so glorious in Google Hangout, and we get to see each other's faces as we talk about The Walking Dead now. It's going to be so awesome. And speaking of awesome, well, it's awesome if you got a Blu-ray player. If you don't have a Blu-ray player, you are screwed, which really, really sucks for people that don't have a Blu-ray player. But we got a little bit of a news story for you. The Walking Dead, it just got announced, the season 6, all the special features that are going to be on the DVD and the Blu-ray, and it's going to be released on August 23rd. It's going to be on Blu-ray, digital HD, and DVD. Not only did the bonus features get released just recently, but the collector's edition, what it's actually going to be, was also released. We'll get into that in just a second. But first, here are the bonus features. The DVD got Inside the Walking Dead. That's a DVD only. Episode 116, which is the finale, Last Day on Earth. On the Blu-ray only, we get the extended version of that episode. Then
That's not fair. Why would they just... Why does that not go to DVD?
I don't understand why they would do Inside the Walking Dead DVD only and the extended version of the finale episode on the Blu-ray only. I'm not really sure. We'll get back to that. The other stuff that we get, audio commentaries, deleted scenes, the making of The Walking Dead. I don't know how that differs between inside and the making. Then we get In Memoriam. So I'm guessing that's going to be all about the characters that we lost in season 6. 601, Out of the Quarry. So we're probably going to get like some awesome behind the scenes on everything that went into filming that amazing Walker horde that basically they had to steer away from Alexandria in the premiere episode of season 6. Guts and Glory, the death of Nicholas. Strength and Bonds. I don't know what Strength and Bonds means. Maybe it has something to do with just the characters being stronger together, or it could maybe have something to do with the walkers that were bonded together by chain.
I don't know. I can tell I'm hungry because I heard Franks and Beans. So
yeah, you are hungry. Got some glory, Franks and Beans.
It's Franks and Beans.
And then the other things, Negan, Someone to Fear, and then the Face of Death, iconic walkers of the season, which will be really cool. I love getting to see whenever they go back and they show us all the different walkers that they had throughout the season. So that'll be really cool to see. So the number one thing that people are going to be pissed off about, the Last Day on Earth, the season finale extended version. Because, you know, they filmed 2 versions of Negan's entrance. They filmed the PG-13 version and the R-rated version with all the fucks from Negan. And I'm guessing that's what we're going to get is the extended version, because instead of just giving us like that scene on its own, now we'll be able to watch the episode in its entirety with the, you know, the unrated version.
So are they just thinking that it's an older, more adult audience that gets the Blu-ray? I don't understand why I don't understand releasing to one but not the other.
I don't really get it either, because a lot of the times you get those the editions that has the HD version or the digital HD version, and it's got the Blu-ray version and it's got the DVD version.
Right. All of them together. So I don't understand chopping it up like that. That's weird.
So now you're going to have to pop in the DVD to get Inside the Walking Dead, and you're like going to have to come over and pop in the Blu-ray if you have a Blu-ray player, which the majority, everybody has a DVD player, like, because most of the time your Blu-ray player plays DVDs. So I don't really understand this. I do love the fact that we're getting it, though. I've been super excited about getting this extended version. I want to see those Negan F-bombs, just like we got to see in season 4 when they butchered Rick's, you know, they're screwing with the wrong people.
Yeah. After you see him laying down the F-bombs, is that going to make it where it's kind of tainted for you the rest of the time, though, when they leave it out during the regular season?
I think so. I think it's going to be rough, because whenever you go back to the comic books, and I mean, he lays down these amazing zingers in the comic books. I mean, they're sexual, like perverted sexual, especially now that he's talking to a certain character. I'm not going to ruin it for just TV show fans. And they're dirty. He drops major F-bombs, C-bombs. He drops it all in the comic books. And I do wonder, are they going to go to these great lengths to film every episode with the uncensored version as well? Like, I just can't see them doing that.
That would be too time consuming, because I know they already have huge time constraints on filming this show as it is. So I can't imagine them doing, hey, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's coming in, so now let's do everything double.
Yeah, multiple takes every time just so he can drop in a few F-bombs. This is definitely the time in the comic books where I do wish that the show was on an HBO or a Showtime or something like that, so we could get the true version of Negan. But I have faith. Jeffrey Dean Morgan, he's going to pull it out with whatever version that we get to see. Let's talk briefly. The collector's edition, it just got announced what it's going to be. I don't know if you remember whenever they've got those, like, the cars like put together.
It's the two semi trucks, the one that peels off his hide as he slides through the semi truck.
Yes, that is the one that we're gonna get on the collector's edition.
Well, actually, he was the one that was the cork until his hide peeled.
That's very true.
Yeah.
He was the stopper for the other walkers until he got through. So does this make you happy? Because these collector's editions are like my favorite thing. I have one back here that you can see, and that's I don't remember, it's season 4, and it's the Tree Walker one. And then I have the season 3 one down below it, where it's the aquarium. It's the governor's aquarium with the heads. So I have those two.
That one.
I know, you're the bestest mom ever.
Did I give you both of those?
I think you did. I think you gave me the other one as well. So I think you can give me the season 6 one also.
I don't know. I keep thinking that I'm going to give them to you and that you will also give one back to me. I'm like, I love this show. I love these collector's editions. Do I own any? This is the R-rated version of. Fuck no, I don't.
Okay. I get what you're saying. I get what you're putting down. I need to step up and get you this one. But I will say that this is probably my least favorite one.
I don't know that I necessarily wanted to see another Walker. Maybe that's not a very nice thing to say, because obviously Walkers play a huge part in this show. But there's other things that I would have liked to have seen. What about you?
No, I definitely, this was not on my list. We were going to do this video and discuss like what we would like to see, because right before the video, this hadn't been released yet. Like they hadn't announced what the collector's edition is ultimately going to be.
This is super breaking news, y'all.
Yes, breaking news.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what it was going to be, and I had a list of things that I was like, ooh, let's discuss like what it could be. What do we want to see? So we already know what we're going to get. Unfortunately, to me, this is not the, at least the image. Like the image that was released, I saw it on IGN first. It's not something I really, I mean, I want it, but it's just not what I would have wanted to see. So, do you have one off the top of your head that you would have liked to have seen, or do you want me to get in the list that I have?
Well, no, the only thing I could think of when you asked me about it was just the bat, just Lucille. That's it.
Yeah, that would have been really cool to see, like the barbed wire bat and Lucille. You like open it up and it's like that's where your Blu-rays and DVDs are housed.
They come flying out.
Yes, that would have been cool.
Maybe some kind of fake blood when you pop it open too would come flying out too. I mean, I'm just if I'm gonna want something, that'd be it. That would be
pretty badass. There's actually going to be a new bat at San Diego Comic-Con, so. It's going to be a 34-inch bat. We both have, or at least I have, the replica bat that they did in like 2013 or 2014 at San Diego Comic-Con.
Yeah, 2014. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that one's pretty awesome. But that 34-inch bat, it looks pretty damn cool. Okay, so here's some of my choices that I would have liked to have seen along with the bat. That was another one of my. We were right on the same page with that one. I think seeing the chain walkers from the finale would have been just amazingly cool. You'd have like a line of them, and they'd be like on, they'd be on some kind of pedestal or something like that, something down there below them that you would slide the Blu-ray and DVD into. But I just that was one of the most iconic shots to me from season 6. I think they could have done that, and it would have been more badass than what we got.
Well, and plus, you get the piece of Michonne's hair on one, and Daryl's shirt on another. So you get a little feel of the characters.
Yes.
In that, so that would have been awesome.
That should have been it. I think that's my number one choice. The other ones were something to do with the Apothecary that Denise stumbled into in season 6, episode 14. That would have been creepy as hell. Rick killing walkers with the axe. There's a Negan bust statue out there that's pretty damn epic. It's like him with I think he's got like the bat. It's either coming down or he's got it like that, like it's like a sword or something. And you see these walkers like they're below him and they're like trying to reach out to him to grab him.
Mm-hmm.
And that scene, you know, from the back half of season 6 where Rick goes balls to the wall and he's taking out walkers everywhere in Alexandria. I would have loved to have seen something like that with Rick like having the axe up there and the walkers like trying to attack him. That would have been badass. Glenn under the dumpster. I mean, come on.
That would have been hilarious. And I think people that normally don't collect them would have collected that one. I
think so as well. They'd have been like, that damn dumpster.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
And they would have seen how nicely he fit underneath it.
It would have been perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been so cool to see that. And you just put the Blu-ray and the DVD right in the dumpster in the trash. It would have been perfect. Another one, Carl shot in the eye. That would have been cool to see, like, you know, just that gruesome shot, that one image that we got in the season 6 episode 9. The water walkers that attacked Maggie and Aaron. I think that would have been another cool one to see.
Yeah.
And then my last one that I think would have been really neat is the metalhead walker that Eugene, I almost want to call him Josh McDermott. Eugene and Abraham were fighting over dibs about.
Yeah, that one was pretty epic too. And okay, so when I said that I didn't want to see a walker, I didn't mean. Now that we have this conversation, there would have been a lot of other walkers that I would have liked to have seen, other than the semi-truck walker.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, that was a really cool shot, but maybe it's because it's been so far back in the past whenever we watched the premiere that it's just kind of slipping my mind right now, because a lot of the things that I chose were from the back half of season 6.
Yeah.
I got what you're saying. Like, you just wanted maybe a different walker. Like, to me, that tree walker that killed Carter, Ethan Embry's character, was badass, and it was creepy as hell. That would have been a cool one, but you know, we've already gotten a tree walker back there. So, so we want to know, what are your thoughts? Do you like the new collector's edition that got announced? Will you be picking it up? What do you think about this kind of bullshit that they put the extended version only on the Blu-ray?
It's like you have to buy the Xbox and the PS4 to be able to enjoy things, and it's wrong.
It is wrong, people.
It's wrong.
Put all the games on all the systems. We don't need exclusive games.
No.
Do it.
I think that'd be right.
Yeah, so. Exactly. Leave all your thoughts below in the comment box. We want to know all your thoughts about the collector's edition, what you would have liked to have seen. Are you happy with that? We want to know everything. Everything
you're thinking.
Yes.
Everything.
Your bank account numbers. Put them in the comment box down below. All right. If you like our content, hit that like button. Please share this with your friends that love The Walking Dead or just love random people saying stupid things on YouTube. And hit the subscribe button for more Walking Dead content. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Bye.